Can this be the ESAM hates Ness rant?
Oh, please, Dave, the floor is yours, buddy.
There is no reason for a character that is this small, with this air mobility, to have that good of an air dodge, to be able to have disjoints. Why does he have disjoints? He has a kill throw, PK fire on platform, and just landing is broken for no reason. Why does it have like 3 frames of lag with a projectile that comes out that can confirm into death, or 50, or 70? Why does he have infinites with Magnet? Why does Magnet have 2 hits? Why can he use it 17 times when he's landing? That makes it impossible to juggle him unless you have a giant sword, and then even then sometimes you're still gonna miss. Like,
ESAM, Mars, and I are making a tier list on the newcomers of Smash Ultimate to debate and see which ones have the galaxy brain, the biggest brain, or has the wee tiny little baby brain. Are you wondering where you fall on the tier list? Let me look. I think you fall under the subscriber section of the tier list. Gotcha. Hey, go ahead, subscribe, turn on notifications. Panda puts out videos every day of the week, so you don't want to miss out on that. Huh?
I think Piranha Plant's a baby-ass character, I'm not gonna lie.
I agree.
But
Like,
I think, is he a glue huffer though? I think he's too bad to be a glue.
I think he's kind of.
Or I think he's too bad to. Yeah.
I think it's pretty Oonga Boonga. I wouldn't say.
Yeah,
it's
he's not glue hub. He's not. Yeah,
Yeah.
He's not sniffing nothing. Like he,
You gotta have some semblance of brain activity to actively ledge trap and, you know, participate in neutral. I'm not gonna say you're playing it, but you are participating in it.
Yeah, 100%. I'll agree with
glue
that.
huffing. I kind of consider it as not only is the person doing that, but the person he's playing is getting secondhand. He's getting secondhand. They're both.
Secondhand
they
fumes.
both losing something that match. So I don't think Piranha Plant's doing something.
Who's making you secondhand stupid?
Oh, who's making? Oh, Terry.
I know the correct answer.
Terry.
Wow, you said Terry?
Yeah, Terry.
Huh. I mean, I just expected.
all-
I expected a different answer, but yeah, Terry. No, you're right.
That aimbot. That's all. Send tweet.
Aimbot.
Aimbot.
They're aiming. They ain't aiming. It's just bot.
You have to know inputs.
Just put Ken there. Ken's already there. Put him there too. Same thing.
Oh yeah. Ken.
You know what?
I don't care if those
Honestly-
combos are harder. It doesn't matter.
Honestly, I'm considering putting Terry here just because Ken, he's barefoot. That makes it worse for me. I don't know. Wait, who did you think I was gonna? Oh, Min Min.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say Min Min, 100%.
But like,
I thought you. Okay. This is where ESAM's professional opinion comes in.
you said, yeah. Where would you put him?
My defense. I understand if you want to put her at the bottom, but she's Galaxy. No, she's the middle. She's the she's Unga Bunga. She just mashes her stuff.
You saved yourself.
Like, yeah, there's gonna be a couple characters where you have to really think because they're gonna hit you and kill you. But no, you spam your noodles and you win. Udon, ramen, doesn't matter. Like, they're all tasty. You're gonna win.
That's Oonga Boonga.
Oonga Booga. Hey, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Busby. I know you use this character and you're supposedly Mr. Galaxy Brain, but hey, you dropped a few. I'm sorry, you dropped a few notches. Sorry, buddy.
What do you guys think about Crom? This one's a hot take.
Oh,
He's literally the definition of Unga Bunga. That was literally how it started. That was
that's
how it
Unga Bunga.
started. He just runs forward and
It's
hits
definitely
you.
not glue sniffing, but yeah, he is related to DK. He is.
All right. I think a character that low-key, high-key, low-key might be Galaxy Brain is Joker. I think that character is really hard to play at a competent level.
I agree, but also -5 back air.
But
I agree.
Like, he kills you. If he struggled even a little bit to kill, yeah, because then it would be kind of complex. But also, it's like Tetracard.
So we're going.
Which is his down
so
B.
we're going
WaDi.
by.
It's his down B.
Would you say that be? Huh? Oh, I thought we were going with the Elite Smash player. Elite Smash player ain't doing no Galaxy Brain stuff with no Joker.
At least they have the competence to do 4
Plus,
one combos.
what do you mean?
Most of them.
Joker doesn't need Galaxy
I
Brain.
think-
He's got Big Daddy with them. When Big
Papa.
Daddy
But when
come
he
out,
doesn't,
what Galaxy Brain he got? Joker's shut down. It's Big Daddy time now. He ain't got to do
That's
nothing.
true.
I think that's the one thing that keeping him from Galaxy Brain, because I think Joker's the second hardest character on the list.
I thought you about to say in the game. I'm about to leave. What if I put? What happens if I put him there?
Oh, you're off
I
there.
leave the call. Both. Yeah.
No, you're still wrong.
You
No.
think? Well,
Name one time a banjo player who's looked at the screen and
no.
played the game
Okay.
at the
Okay.
same time.
No. decision was swayed.
Outside of
My
Tweak.
decision was
Ignore
swayed.
Tweak.
My decision was swayed because before I would think, yeah, he's below here, he's down here, but like I played this one banjo one time, and he made me look like I had never played this game before. I was like, what the hell's happening?
Well, that happens like every stream.
Okay.
That's true. Yeah, you do get
Okay.
clowned on every stream.
Oh, Mars, I believe that we're 1-1, so
I believe everyone. Did you play banjo? Did I play banjo? No.
if I played banjo,
Yo.
your ass would be turned into some grass. Because I've seen banjo do some cool, like, nair drop down, grab the neutral B, throwing up the egg
don't even know
thing,
what you're
jump
saying.
up. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I think the only character that is Galaxy Brain here, which, again,
Oh no.
I think there's a lot of potential, but so the average player definitely not, but when you get to the high level, Steve. I think
No.
Steve is
I knew you were
the
gonna say-
hardest character on
I
this
knew you were gonna
list.
say that shit to me.
I think he's
No.
Galaxy Brain.
This dude,
Cut
you
that-
got
cut that-
challenged
okay,
to
but
do
like
one
also
combo.
minecart.
Out.
But like also Minecraft.
No, you know what Steve
So-
do? You know what Steve do? He run with his lifeless body, runs to the corner, jumps, side B's across the stage. Huh? That's all he does.
Uncontestable.
All he does. Can't
I
do
mean,
shit
yes,
about it.
but also it's gonna, but it's also gonna hit you. So how dumb can they really be?
Huh?
It's gonna hit you. So how dumb can it really be?
That doesn't mean nothing.
Even if it's
If Crom jabs me and jabs me again, and then I try to punish, he jabbed me one more again, it's gonna hit me. Huh? What's the difference?
I think that'd make you an idiot. I think what would make them dumb Oonga Boonga glue huffers is if they were going to do it regardless, if it was going to hit you. And that's what Steve players are all about.
Yeah.
You know what they're doing behind that dirt wall? Huff and glue.
And farming.
You're gonna put them at the bottom?
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Damn. Okay. Well,
Do I?
comment down below if you agree with Mars and WaDi or me. It'll probably be Mars and WaDi, but
Yes,
just
sir.
do it anyway. Also,
him there.
subscribe while you're down there.
When he's near you, he'll start he'll start up tilting and walking towards you. And it don't matter what you do. You can run away, you can jump, you can shield. He will not stop up tilting until he hits you or he gets. It's like, can you hit some other button? He's just walking towards me and slapping his stick around.
Yeah.
But if that's the case, isn't it Unga Bunga? Because that's kind of the definition.
I
I
that's
guess
kind of a slapstick.
I guess that is
Yeah, I
kind
think-
of a. Okay, ESAM. Oh, see you. Made a smart.
Slight
little-
redemption.
Slight
Let's go.
redemption. Not much, you know. It's either Unga Bunga or Glute. That's not much of an improvement, but
yeah, that's a small improvement. Simon?
Simon.
Huffin.
Yeah.
Huffin.
Buff it.
Yeah, you know what's in that
Stuffing.
holy water? Holy glue.
Get this right here, right there. I'll do it. I might be biased because I hate this dog. I hate her. Huh?
Why?
I don't know. It's just something.
Like because Animal Crossing or just in Smash?
I played one Animal Crossing, the GameCube one. She wasn't in there yet. She was. I don't know. But which it was the better version, is the best one. But anyway,
Dude, I don't get how you hate
dude,
Isabel. She sucks.
I know she sucks, but the way people play. Look, 3, 2, 1, go! Drop down for
Down
platform. Put the bitch in the ground. The gyroid, whatever they call guy. The guy. Put the guy in the ground.
The nooch.
Yeah, put the thing in the ground. Sit there, huh? Side B, go fishing, huh? If that miss, run to the other side. Go fishing. Thing in the ground.
I'm hearing a lot of
fishing.
trash talk from someone that just goes runaway gyro.
I don't
right.
run away.
Laser.
Huh?
Gyro. You are literally the most camper of us three.
Well, okay, that's not my
Free.
fault. You guys belong in the Oonga Boonga. That's not my fault.
Yes, sir.
No, we're Galaxy Brain. We just play Unga Bunga characters.
Yes, sir.
No, I think Isabel's more in Unga
think
Bunga
she's
because she
definitely
kind of
more,
throws
yeah.
her options out from half screen, but she's like, especially if anyone knows how to deal with the down B, which apparently you don't.
I do good
then-
against this character. She's just the way people play.
I would hope so. She's like bottom 8.
So the worse the character, the
You're
worse
PGR.
PGR what? And you have trouble with Isabel? Get a job.
Oh yeah,
Go
wait,
away.
he's the lowest ranked player here. Haha.
Oh, hold that.
Ha.
Hey, ESAM. Hey.
What?
What's our all-time record, buddy? What's our all-time record, buddy?
Hey,
Listen,
why?
I played like Dookie at Big House. It's fine, okay?
Hey, what happened at Big
I
House?
also lost to JW.
What happened to Big House, buddy? Huh? Hey, you know what? At Big House, I beat you.
Didn't I SD twice at our set?
I beat you, and then I lost to another rat, huh? Does that mean that you are not the best rat, huh?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about how intelligent you need to be to have reading comprehension skills. Looking at the Japanese hero player, looking at all the hero players. Thoughts?
Nice
hero.
segue, I guess.
Thanks.
I don't think he's Glue Huffer. I think he's definitely more Unga Bunga.
Yeah, I'd put him closer to Galaxy
I
Brain,
would
'cause
put
reading's
him,
hard.
honestly, like, I don't know why I think he's up here, closer, he's like move out the way.
Yeah,
I would say he's under Joker, but oh wow, you just said
wait, hold on.
Joker.
Jeez.
No,
We're
amendment!
like within tears.
There we go.
Only on the
wasn't.
I put Piranha Plant just because I like his smile.
Plus, wait, actually no, I think he might be Galaxy Brain because in order to play him, especially if you go to tournaments, you might have to learn different languages. That's pretty Galaxy Brain. I only know English.
And watching that one hero, the one Japanese hero,
he did so well, dude. That was crazy.
I know if I played him, I'd lose. Is that Galaxy Brain enough? Dude, I'm gonna put him here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put him here for now. Let me pick a different skin. I don't like that. I don't like him.
I like the
Do
fish
the,
one or the munchie.
I like the
yeah, I like the one with Munchie.
the what?
The last one.
Bandana left column.
Munchie.
Yeah.
Oh, the pirate.
Yeah, he's got munchie.
It's his little
pirate
rat.
guy.
Incineroar is Unga Bunga.
Yeah,
he's gonna
he's
do what he
Unga Bunga.
wants, and he's just gonna slowly run at you and hope that you get hit by side
I
beam.
think he's the
it's
same
a-
thing
it's-
as Crom, where it's just they just kind of throw things out. It's just they're the definitions. Even looking at them, you can taste the Unga Bunga, or not taste. That's
It takes
weird.
minor intelligence, at least. Inkling, I'd also throw in the Unga Bunga tier.
Yeah, I don't think
it
it's
got-
glue sniffing. I don't think it's glue sniffing.
Yeah. There's some
This was
glue
the
in
beginning of the
cans
game.
there.
People would say glue sniffing, and then people realized that this character actually has to work just a little bit.
Yeah, killing's hard with this
I
character.
never cared about
Yeah.
Inkling,
Yeah.
honestly. I forget this
You
character
never...
exists.
Byleth?
Or we could go.
Dude, I think that character's brain dead.
Do you?
I think that character just nairs when you're close to him, and then everything around or before that is just aerials.
Yeah.
It
That's
is not
true.
hard. It's nair to get away from me, and then it's just
forward
like the
smash
same
Have you
two
ever seen a
combos.
Byleth? Have you ever seen a Byleth down tilt outside of like death percent when they're specifically trying to get down tilt up air?
No,
I haven't.
no.
Yeah, all I see is
You ever
forward
seen-
smash.
You don't use happy moves.
I just see forward smash on the ledge, and it hits me every time. Glue sniffing.
Yeah. I think we can all agree that K. Rule's got a little bit.
I think K.
something
Rool
under the
might.
crown.
Hey,
Oh yeah.
my
Oh,
man,
yeah.
my
Super
man, K. Rool.
Galaxy Brain.
What?
My man, K. Rool.
He's got the crown keeps it contained. His massive brain.
crown.
Yeah.
Well, you kind of just
Buddy,
called
if you
his
don't
brain
put him in
small.
Glue Huffer, I swear.
Huh? You think K. Rool's?
You don't put him in
K.
Glue
Rool's down here?
Yes.
Get out your mind. He's at least here.
He's going to Nair and side B and Cannonball and then side B and then Cannonball and then Nair and then die
here's
off
the thing,
stage.
though. He looked great doing it though.
True.
He looks
I
saucy.
do love his side B sound.
He looks saucy doing it. He making all these he making all these damn noises. He's spiking. He's stomping. He looks cool doing it. At least like the other people, they're throwing out one move because frame data,
You know
and then they
what?
get it. But he.
You know
Got
my
some
single
sauce.
winning argument
What?
is? My single win the up smash animation and the fact that it's got a second hitbox that kills if you're a Thunder Chad.
If you're a what?
Wait, how does it kill?
It,
Oh, if
like,
you're off stage?
It says at a nasty angle. Mr.
So,
Pyro.
wait, are you agreeing with him or no?
Oh, of course, yeah. 100%.
What?
Hey, 2-1, buddy. 2-1.
Majority wins. Hold that.
I'm mad.
Look at this dude. This dude's eating beans.
That should be a tier.
Beans.
Eating beans.
Oh, you, put it right above Galaxy Brain.
Eating beans.
Yeah, drag it up
Bro,
there.
hey, eating beans, dude.
I hate all of this.
Pyramethra, I think that's the pinnacle of Unga Bunga right there.
Yeah, I think
100%.
Booga.
Yeah, that character be mashing,
Yeah.
not looking at their opponent.
Yeah, just
You gotta
clicking.
you gotta pay
You can
attention.
tell when a pirate does a side B, they're not looking because they do it from half screen. You just
they
jump
just
over
think it looks cool.
Oh,
They just
yeah.
want to see it. They just want to see what it looks like. That's all that's happening.
WaDi, put him down.
WaDi put him down. Put the Ridley down, WaDi.
Put the Ridley down, WaDi. As a Metroid fan, I want to put Ridley high, but you can't.
But he's cool. He's cool.
He's not glue sniffer.
He's cool. I don't like calling him.
But I think he's Unga.
I don't like calling him Unga Bunga. He's cooler than that.
Well, then you can change the title of the tier to something slightly nicer. No, not a new one.
No.
Not a new tier.
All right, new tier.
WaDi.
What,
Unhinged.
Why do you like Ridley so much? He's so whack.
He's cooler than that. All right.
Unga Bunga, put him in the Unga Bunga. That's where he goes.
I'm sorry, Ridley.
Sephiroth's a hard one. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't.
He's like simultaneously all of them.
Right?
It's really weird. Because, like, sometimes you're just like, wow, you play neutral so well, and you outsmarted me, and the side B combo and the side B pressure was so good. And then sometimes he goes down air, down air, down air, down air, counter, and you're just like, well, okay, I can't do anything about that.
Yep. Spam back air at ledge, spam up air,
spam side B and neutral. That's all I get hit by. It's just side B. The timing of the side B is so awkward that I'm like, okay, it's gonna end now. Then I let go, and then like 2 seconds later, then it hits me. Like I don't. Yep. It's so awkward. He's awkward. I think he's Unga Bunga.
I feel like he gives the aura, like he secondhand glue huffs you, but he's not himself a glue huffer, if that makes sense.
I think he's a Unga Bunga that sniffs glue from time to time.
So he dabbles in some glue. We can put him in the in-between. He's a glue dabbler.
A glue dabbler. Make a new
he makes him glue art.
Make a new
Maybe he eats crayons instead of glue. Maybe that's his tier.
Crayons?
Oh yeah. Crayon chewer.
Mm-hmm. Blue crayons always tasted the best.
Excuse me?
Oh, man.
Is there something you need to tell us, ESAM?
I was 5.
Oh, man.
Sorry, maybe 3.
I didn't even ever think about eating a crayon.
You want to put eating beans below Galaxy Brain?
Why would I do that? You don't like seeing K-Rool at the top?
No. It reminds me of like before the game came out. It scares me.
Hey, I was a day one K-Rool main. You better put some respect on his name.
I believe.
No wonder you think you need intelligence.
And I dropped him my first tournament. You might be asking yourself where you fall into the list. I don't know. I do know that if you subscribe down below, turn on notifications, I know that'll automatically put you in the big brain, in the big giant galaxy monsters. As a matter of fact, I can see your brain out the damn window. Jesus.
All right, so we got a lot of characters here, which is fine.
Yes.
It's all the Smash 4 newcomers.
Yes.
All of us here have suffered through years and years of the top tier decimation, whatever you want to call it, suffering, obviously.
I didn't find her
I gotta say, I liked the top tiers in Smash 4. I liked Bayo. I liked
You did
Cloud.
not like Cloud.
I liked Cloud. I liked Cloud.
We didn't play the same game as what it sounds like.
I liked Cloud.
I think Bayo, because she doesn't have as free-flowing of combos, she's definitely not in Poo Brain. I would honestly put her in Lumpy Brain, because she kind of sucks.
I would put her either in Fake Smart or Lumpy Brain, because I feel like every Bayo, I don't know, it's just the way they play. It's like they think that they some hot shit, they do a combo and then they strike a pose afterwards. I know it. I know they strike a pose after they're done in their room, in their pajamas. I know they're doing that.
Bowser Jr.
That's
this character's
boy.
Junior.
Can we put Ludwig?
I think this character's
Ludwig.
Koopa.
Hold on. Can we put Ludwig von Koopa in there and not Junior?
I don't think.
Why did you say the whole damn thing, Ludwig von Koopa?
You gotta
It
call him
deserves
by
the
his
First of all,
name. Yeah,
the best Koopa is Lemmy, huh? It's Lemmy.
I'm just a Bowser Jr. guy. I just play Bowser Jr.
Lemmy would be in PhD. Lemmy got a PhD. How old is he? He's like 5. PhD at 5.
Okay.
All right. Anyway.
How hard is it to play this little devil?
I think it's Poo Brain. He just side Bs, and then you can't punish it, and then he does it again, and then he randomly down Bs, and then side Bs, and then still dies at 10. But
Dude, I'm gonna agree with you. Hold on, WaDi. I think I'm gonna agree with you because I don't think I've ever been outplayed by a junior player because like they just RNG option select. They don't actually think about what you're doing. Or they don't play responsive. They just like look at their little spreadsheet and just be like, yeah, I'm gonna fake side B this time. Oh, I'm gonna do it again. Oh, this time it's a down air.
Yeah.
That's fair. I'll give it to you.
Every single Bowser Jr. in the history of forever will always do that up B air dodge.
Oh
like,
yeah.
Up B air dodge past the ledge and then swing every time.
Yeah.
Every single time. No matter how many times you kill them.
it's got to the point to where I'm like, oh, so he just doesn't grab the ledge. That's what I think now. I just think he can't grab the ledge in game, so they have to go for that, right?
Basically.
They go for that. Okay. Yeah, poo. All right, Cloud. I think he's down here. He's not even smart. He's not even he's not even fake with it. He's just completely goofy with it.
He's kind of.
WaDi does not like fighting Spargo, is what he's saying. I think it's more fake smart, if anything. Like, that's the lowest I'd ever put him.
I don't think
he doesn't got a projectile. He doesn't. I mean,
but
he does mash up B.
Yeah, if you are even on the stage, he will up B. You only have to be near him.
That's true.
I don't think I've ever heard anyone claim Cloud is hard to play in any capacity, not even Cloud mains. So I think that's a one-way express ticket to Poo Brain Town.
Yeah, I think he's Poo. I think he's in the sewers.
Yeah, I'll concede. That's fine. I can agree with that.
Let's not go in order. Instead, let's talk about WaDi's favorite character in the whole game. You see him, you know who I'm talking about? Or there's two of them here.
My lady?
Milady, yeah. Where do you think Me Gunner goes? Or do you want to put Sans in there for the Maymays? Because I know
I don't want to put no. You said I like Sans.
Oh, am I wrong?
I'm about to end this video. I use Cuphead. Cuphead's cool. Cuphead makes Me Gunner cool. Okay. I don't use no damn Sans.
Nothing makes Me Gunner cool.
Cuphead's pretty cool. You know, I'm not afraid to admit it. He's a little bit of Poo Brain. A little bit of fake. He's definitely for sure not up here.
Okay, I'm glad.
I think he's Poo.
I'm glad that your bias didn't show.
I think he's a little bit of Poo because, like, how you're supposed to play Poo with this? He's stupid. He's lame. He's boring. Yeah. You just throw projectiles. They sometimes hit. They sometimes don't because it kind of sucks.
Some of them free combo into grab.
Yeah.
Dude, it's insane. Free. It's literally a one-button ledge trap for free.
Yeah, that's all you do. You do have to be kind of smart to figure out where you gotta stand to hit the
one time.
That's pretty smart, right? No, he's Poo.
Yeah.
He's Poo.
Let's get some characters in the higher ranks. Who do you guys think might qualify for a PhD or has a lumpy brain?
Let's go with a PhD for me, and that's gonna be Shulk. That character's too hard. Like, he has some dumb options that are really simple, but you gotta pay attention to so much. You have to keep like 6 timers in your head.
No.
And then he's still going to forward air you off stage, and that's what the game boils down to, but like, that character's hard. I tried playing him. It was so hard to keep track of everything.
Well,
yeah, it's really hard when you go smash and then you back your ledge 50
I think
times.
It's hard for you because you fall under fake smart there, Sam. I gotta say,
a bachelor's degree. I'm at least in lumpy brain. Come on.
You know what? Hey, that's a good excuse. That's a good.
I also think Shulk is lumpy brain. As simple as some of his options are, it's kind of hard to play neutral with him.
It's a little hard. I don't think he's PhD because you can kind of get away with just doing whatever.
All right, I also want to get this out of the way as a personal gripe, and I think you'd all agree that Ryu is a poo brain little.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we talked about it with Ken last time. 100%.
Aimbot.
Yep.
Aimbot is all you gotta say.
Can't even tie his own fucking shoes. That's why he's barefoot.
The longer I'm looking at this list, there's a lot of poo brain characters.
Yeah, this is a disgusting list, I gotta say.
What
happened, Smash 4?
Yeah, Smash 4 dropped the ball. They really did. Go ahead, throw Little Mac in there. We're all looking at you.
Oh yeah. We saw you.
Yeah, Super Arm Run, Smash attacks. Wow.
Yeah, I don't even need to say nothing about you, Lil Mac. You just fall right there. Corin.
I think that's about as simple as it gets for sword
I think
characters.
It's a little bit of poo.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's down here.
I was gonna say fake smart.
You think it's fake? Why you think it's fake smart?
Well, because Corin's a little slow, and it's not like they're like they don't like auto space for you. I feel like a lot of times, other than back air. Like, I think that Corin's a little harder than, let's say, like Lucina, who's down on that list, because Corin has to choose their moves a little bit more carefully, especially considering you have still like pin and like the 4 options that come out of that, which is more thought than most sword characters have to do. Period. So.
I was gonna say the hardest part of Corin is also playing counter parry. So.
I always thought. Wait, what is that? Counter parry.
Counter parry.
Yeah, like not getting parried, playing around getting parried.
Yeah, 100%. Because they're slow, so like they're committal. It's not like other characters like Lucina, where it's like you're gonna jump forward and then drift backwards and then do an aerial at different timing. Like no, Corin basically just wants to do landing aerials.
Yep.
So I think Fake Smart.
Okay,
Yeah,
I don't know that
I-
much about Corn. Be fair.
I throw Lucina in there too for honestly similar reasons. Just has more options, so it's a little more complicated.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. Let's try to find a PhD one. Who do you,
Okay,
who do you think
there's a
is-
really easy PhD one, honestly.
What,
It better
Rosa?
not,
Which I
be,
just
it better
noticed.
not be Rosa.
Rosa. It's Rosa.
I
Have you
think
ever
Ro-
played a mediocre Rosa?
Yeah,
You
I
either
think
play
Rosa
terrible
is-
or amazing Rosas, and that is a
Yeah.
characteristic of a PhD brain character.
I
At least Shulk, like let's compare him to Shulk, right? Shulk at least got a like Shulk sometimes has like really dumb options, like oh, I'm just gonna shield art out of rapid jabs, and he like shuts down people just for existing. Whereas Rosa, you're constantly spacing, you're constantly thinking, and you're constantly pulling back Luma, throwing her out.
I think all this talk about Rosa is making me upset, guys.
Okay, it's not Smash
What?
4. Just I understand we have pent up rage from losing to Dabuz 17 times. And
Hey,
I
man.
get that. I understand. No, it's both of us. I'm not even singling you out. It's both of us. I've had a record of like 3 and like 11 versus Dabuz in Smash 4. It's not the same. It's not just jab. It's hard. Okay.
Damn you!
Am I the only one
Busby.
here? Am I the only one here who did good against Busby, huh?
Yeah, because Mewtwo was good against Rosa.
Oh, yeah, true.
You down tilted max range and it killed Luma. That's up.
And I could air dodge 50 times. There we go.
Oh, that's the big thing actually.
Must be nice. Duck Hunt is a good boy.
I think Duck Hunt's at least here.
Yeah.
Duck Hunt's at least here. He's got
Like,
some
he's one of
cool
those-
stuff to him.
Yeah. I feel like he's one of those characters that's just like, you can play him kind of simply and just kind of mash side B, down B, but then like, he definitely has those moments of just like, wow, that was so smart. How did you think 17 seconds ahead? And
Yeah.
I definitely think he's not Galaxy Brain, but he's Lumpy Brain. Like, Raito deserves that respect.
Yeah,
I think. Can I get my word
Yeah,
in?
go ahead.
I think a lot of Duck Hunt players play like fucking simpletons and do the same like 10 options in some gross like order that you kind of have to figure out in order to beat them. But I do think that with enough finesse and swouse, Duck Hunt has the potential to be a lumpy brain individual.
good Duck Hunts, they really know how to utilize all the projectiles and stuff and make it look like he's actually thinking. He probably
You guys think
is.
Duck Hunt is like kind of good, low key? I think he
Yeah.
is.
I think
Yeah.
he is. Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad because I thought that for a long time, and no one has ever affirmed my suspicions.
I put him in like high mid tier, but my tier list is also like crazy because I have like 45 characters from high tier and above, so
Robin, high key, low key,
Fake Smart.
I think he's here or here.
takes a brain. You guys think this character's complicated?
I think this character's got something to it.
They have to know how to kill when they don't have Levin Sword sometimes. 'cause
I-
they've
They
fared
don't. They
17
wait until
times
like
in a
10
row.
seconds.
I think it's like Duck Hunt almost, but like a lesser Duck Hunt to where
Do
you
not.
can play.
Okay,
you
there's
can
a
play,
big gap.
but like you can play this character like you can play it like f***ing toddler, but like I feel like sometimes he's got some really cool stuff with the sword.
You mean arc fire, up air?
Okay, don't. Okay.
So I'm down to put Robin over Corrin, but still in Fake Smart.
Your ass back there.
Is that a compromise?
This character auto conditions.
Yep. Free.
You're in my forward airspace. You're going to shield. Oh, but I have a down B that heals me and grabs. Oh, you want to jump over my arc fire by forward air? Anti-airs. Oh, you know, I think Mega Man is really hard to play. I think,
You know what? I agree too. Honestly,
I don't think he's PhD, but he's hard.
I think he's lumpy. Like before.
Guys, I just
Before
want you to
Wi-Fi.
hold
Huh?
on.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, I really want to catch up.
No,
Before
go
I
ahead.
make
This is
any
your character.
comments, I beat MKLeo without knowing how to use lemons.
Yeah, you really didn't.
So if that
Like, you
doesn't
actually
speak,
fought.
I don't know if that speaks to how simple the character is, but
Or maybe you're just Galaxy Brain, huh?
oh, maybe it's me.
Yeah, I don't know how to play him at all.
I know
I just
that- okay.
back air.
What a couple lemon combos are hard on small characters, so I'll vouch on Lumpy Brain. Me, Sword Fighter, be like Boo Brain.
Oh yeah, that's
100%.
proof. That's
Free,
proof.
free,
Even
free,
look at
free.
him.
Do you guys agree that me, Sword Fighter's campier than me, Gunner?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. For free.
Like
I
it
don't know how.
shouldn't be, but he is. Every single one. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter how good you are.
All right, Greninja, Fake Smart, vouch.
Yeah. Agree. Character's a masher. He's a masher.
Explain.
Dude, he
Explain.
walks away and he dash attacks you and he goes, I have auto combos.
Yeah.
That's it.
Wait, don't forget about dash back shuriken.
These simple
like
Greninjas
it's so
that
hard.
you see sometimes when you're weeklies, they do dash attack, forward air, and grab, and that's their option select. And you know what the good Greninjas do? They read air dodges, and that's the only gap. That's the only gap between the good and bad Greninjas.
Let me put my man's Wii Fit.
I actually
My
don't know.
man's
I don't
Wii
know enough. Side B at Legends here.
Definitely not. I think Fake Smart.
I think Face Smart because he's got some stuff to him. I think he's kind of hard to space out with, especially on Wi-Fi. He's kind of hard to space. Yes, short characters and stuff like that. So you got to know how to utilize his hitboxes. But he's not that smart because you can kind of just get away with just throwing out projectiles, doing the damn take a deep breath, all that. So yeah, I think he's right here. He's not. I don't think he's poo.
I can't wait for I agree. I can't wait for people in the comments to be like, "Oh, but you can cancel the soccer ball and hit it for maximum depth."
That does nothing.
Bravery. Exactly.
Does nothing. I jabbed the soccer ball. Wow, it's going at 2 miles an hour. What's that gonna do?
Villager. People seem to think he's complicated.
I think he's poo.
Dude, I would only disagree because short characters don't really get hit by slingshot.
That's true.
Yeah, I have a privilege. Villager seems hard to me because they don't short hop forward air me ever. So I'm like, how do you play neutral? But in most situations, like I played one time Mithra Pyra against a villager, and I was just getting hit by slingshots, and I'm like, how do you avoid this as normal characters? It's impossible. It's so hard.
It's a walk parry fest. That's what it is.
Yeah.
But a lot of I think it's hard to play this character at a competent level, but like 90% of villager players have peanuts for brains, and they're allergic, so
it's kind of hard to. There's not really much data to
go
off on. You think it's harder than Robin?
Yeah, I put them at the top of this tier.
Only a handful of characters are ordered within tiers, which I'm into that. I like that.
Yeah.
We're gonna twist their words, and I'm so into it. Knee brawler.
Oh,
I think to play any form of competent aggression, you need a lumpy brain.
Do you think he's lumpy?
Honestly, dude, his combo routes are hard. Like, I play Brawler a lot now, and I've, like, been labbing some stuff. Or I haven't really labbed, but I just, like, practice his combos. It's not easy, but at the same time, sometimes you just go, my approach option is full hop nair, and then people get hit by it.
Dude, I don't know,
it's like Fox. Would you put Fox in Lumpy Brain?
No.
Nah.
So, I think it's comparable, except he's slightly worse than Fox.
Like,
what's your favorite move? So for person, I like the flaming drop kick because it looks the stupidest.
I love that, dude. I use that in my set because I like it for recovery. Like, I do think you have to definitely pick your moves carefully in matchups and like depending on your stages, which that might put him into Lumpy Brain. But like, he has down throw up B as the uppercut up B. He has down tilt up B. Like, he has really simple kill confirms that are really good, and I don't think that makes you Lumpy Brain. I think that just means you're a good character and it's fake smart.
All right.
Pac-Man, the definition of fake smart.
I agree. I think
he just puts down Hydrant.
You literally just charge your projectiles, and if somebody tries to approach you, no matter what the character, you have better frame data.
He's so messed up.
He's cheap.
He's so good.
That's kind of true.
I miss when he was bottom 5.
Now, I think I'm a little bit biased because I have only played. I literally through the span of me playing Ultimate, I've rarely ever played Pac-Man. Like, the most Pac-Mans I've played was T. So that's my perception of.
He's not even Galaxy Brain. He's a masher. He just does what he wants, and then it works because Pac-Man's broken.
But
like, he's like,
I'm
going
to.
Did you see what he did to me?
Yeah,
I did. I witnessed that shit live. That was so funny.
Yeah,
that hurt. That hurt I'm still reeling. Like, my chest still hurts because of that.
But that wasn't fake smart. He saw you on the news.
Yeah, it was because I was so scared of forward smash because it's broken, so I had to respect it.
He read you on the newspaper, huh? He saw your name. He read that article. I think it's lumpy. I think he's got a little bit of lumps. T.
Nah.
If he's in hit stun, he will down B out of hit stun, and if he doesn't down B because he doesn't have it, he will nair, and it will hit you because it's huge for no reason.
All right, Palutena.
Pooh.
See ya.
Pooh. Hey, nice video. There's nothing to say.
All right, guys, make sure you subscribe to the Panda YouTube, get more content you can handle, and then some. Are we actually gonna elaborate on this? Because I don't think we have to.
There's nothing to say.
great,
What do you
that was great,
say?
See ya. So we can all agree that, like, you know, an ultimate. Yeah.
I think he's down there.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I think okay. So I've played him, and it looks pretty mummicky.
It's actually not.
Dude, okay, actually,
Like, I play him as a secondary. He's not Galaxy Brain, but he's not
no
easy.
shot. Nah. Dude, you just pick random options because like your opponent forgets about them and they work.
I think he's in the middle tier because surprisingly, when you are decent at dealing with Eichner, it actually gets so hard to hit people. I'm just like, how do people just get hit by this all the time by all the Eich players? How do I get hit by it? When I try to do it to people, it just doesn't work.
I like the sword, and I think he's cool, so I'd put him in the middle.
All right, fine. 2-1.
This might be a spicy take because I might be the only one with experience here. But Lucario is brain dead.
Really?
Brain dead?
But that character is so beyond simple.
Really?
Well,
I think anyone can play that
I
character.
use Lucario, so yeah, I think he's down here too. I think he's very simple. He's got the whole fucking, oh, are you losing? Oh, you now win. Like, I don't like that. Oh, I'm getting my ass beat. Call the mommy.
I mean, I think that's cool. I don't think that has anything to do with that.
I think it has a lot to do with that.
Your mouse is on Pit.
I think he's at least standard brain power. I think he's at least, you know, he's the middle of the board. You know, he's not crazy. He's kind of on the easy side, but he's not brain dead. You know, you kind of got to work for your shit. You kind of got to work for it.
I feel like it's, you know, he has good tools, but they're not overwhelming. I mean, if Ike can be in this tier, then I think Pit definitely deserves to be there.
What's your opinion on Wario?
All right, first off, that combo was godlike. That was OD. That was so good.
From the best, you know. Because of the nerfs, I feel like he went a little bit up. He's not as brain dead, in my opinion. I think he's I don't think he's as easy as Lucario. He's still kind of easy, but like you got to work more for it now. His shit isn't just there for the taking now, you know.
100% agree. I think you said that really well.
Thank you.
One I feel like we can all agree on, and that's going to be Sonic.
What do you think Sonic is?
That's all I think.
Honors. There we go. There we go. If Sonic is in the air, kind of far away from you, he's going to homing attack. And if he's really close to you, he's going to up B. It is like 100% of the time. It doesn't matter how good the Sonic is. Yeah. It doesn't matter how bad Sonic is. They will do that spring. Yeah.
He's nasty too. Yeah, he belongs down there.
He's a chili dog huffer. Put it on that tier.
Yeah. I'll put him back down here, honestly.
Do you guys think Pokemon Trainer's brain dead? I think Pokemon Trainer's brain dead.
I don't think he's brain dead.
Can I throw a theory out there?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
So I think Pokemon Trainer players, and this is a completely stolen joke, but I'm proud of this one. They play Pokemon Trainer honest to the Pokemon games where they only use 4 moves per Pokemon.
That's a good one. What Ivy said, you got the side B, up B, down B. I mean, down A,
up A.
Up. What the f is wrong with B? Up A?
Yep, and back. And that's it.
But is he down here with Lucario?
100%. 100%.
You think
100%.
so?
100%.
I think the game plan is very simple, and like if it doesn't work, you just switch to the other one.
Yeah, I play against Pokemon trainers, and I'm like, dude, I don't know if this person's like better than me. You know what I mean? I think things are just working in his favor all the time. All right,
Diddy.
Okay,
I think he's at least here.
Yeah, I was gonna say Diddy's his technicality on its own already puts him at least in the middle, because like Z-drop aerials to do consistently all like that while still balancing his speed and all the other crap is actually very, very, very difficult, which is why there are only a few good Diddy Kongs. Like you can tell when the jump happens, it's like, okay, these people are doing like pretty good things, they're like bananing, and then suddenly you like meet one and they're just moving all around. Me and WaDi had to play Rivers today, so that's why we're both probably slightly influenced.
Yes.
But Diddy's hard.
Hold banana shield. Best.
That's not good for most characters.
You gotta step outside Step outside Zero Suit for a second. Pick another character and then play it and then tell me how you feel. Huh?
Just go snake.
Yeah,
In your head.
He's gonna see me. He's gonna see me on the ground. He's
Uh-huh.
gonna see me like enter burst range, and he's gonna throw the banana.
And then you
And if I
shield it.
shield it, oh damn, dude! Now I'm in shield, and he's got, he gets the first draw on whatever he wants.
That's just
No, he
not
does
true.
not.
That's just not true.
Actually incorrect. You just have to get a shield on him, except for boost.
This is the biggest, fattest monkey of them all so far. So far.
Second to Sonic. Class, what are they gonna do if you're at the ledge?
Gordo.
Into
Down smash,
Forward smash.
back.
Maybe a mix up to maybe a what? Up smash?
People think you gotta have like a degree in art to figure this out, but no.
think it was
Olimar.
Wait, who thinks this character is smart? Who?
All right, so
There's one person.
I speak for Twitch chat and YouTube comments here.
And me!
'Cause they're just like, wait, you too?
What?
Not Gigabrain, not Gigabrain, not Gigabrain.
You think this
But-
character's hard?
What?
I mean, not easy. Keeping track of Pikmin sucks.
what? That's not hard, dude. They're color
That's not hard. They go in
But then
order.
and sometimes they get mixed up and you forget what order it is.
What?
There's an arrow pointing at what you're doing.
Okay, no, you know you can't. No one can hit an arrow. That arrow's fake. That's just like my quick attack arrow. No one actually looks at it ever.
All
It's
you
not
gotta
there.
do
It's
is
basically not there. It's actually there, but it's not actually there.
All you gotta do is you gotta pluck a Pikmin and be like, oh, it's in that order. What order you talk about?
dude.
Out of
Sometimes
order.
You like side B them and then Whistle changes the order like at random, and I lose track of it when I play Olimar, and then I
Okay.
get purple by like the buzz,
Well-
and I'm just like,
Maybe you need to be down here smelling chili dogs with Sonics and stuff. I don't know.
And the C stick will do most matchups for you.
you know, that's fair. That's valid.
How about Jimmy Neutron?
I think he's in the middle
We
actually.
just said Jimmy Neutron, dude. Put him in Fat Brain.
His brain ain't easy. This a Burger King Jimmy Neutron. He ain't up there.
I think he's like PK Fire is obviously good, but it's not like as good as, let's say, Ness, where it just plays the game for you. Like you get a hit, and it's not that big of a deal.
I think it's either you or me. You wanna RPS to see who gets roasted first?
Yeah.
All right, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Put it in the camera too, okay? So that you
okay.
can't get called. All right, I put scissors.
Oh, all right. Well, I rock.
All right, guys, go ahead. Tell me how you feel.
About Zero Suit?
I think she's Fat Brain. No bias. I don't know.
Do you actually? There's no way you actually think that. No, don't lie to me. Don't lie to me.
Okay, what would you rather say, Mars? I have a question. What would you rather say? She's Galaxy Brain or not top tier?
This that sucks. That's all I. That's
Okay, so we got it. So at least, at best, rather, in the middle. I don't think she's super simple.
I
But
think
like
she's
some
right here.
is, man.
I think she's here. I don't think she's Fat Brain. I think she's right in the middle of the road. I think she's like Diddy.
Bro,
Wait.
you know how,
What?
dude? Nobody knows how to play that character. You think it's middle? That character's simple. There's like 4 people who are good with her.
Okay, but then like you just flip jump and like 80% of people can't, like 80% of characters can't deal with it.
They're still losing.
Okay.
Damn, that's broken. They're still losing.
Okay. That's because we all suck. Did you think about that part? We all just suck. Huh? You think about that option? We're all just terrible at this game, except for me.
Okay, the only thing that makes her even somewhat difficult is the fact that there's like 6 relevant short characters. If you are not a short character, this character does literally whatever she wants.
I will. Hey, Mars, I'll give you this. She has a high skill cap. How about that?
Agreed. Thank you very much.
I'll give you that.
Thank
I'll give
you.
you that.
Unfortunately, I am getting 2 to 3, so she does go in the middle.
Okay.
But don't worry, Mars, we can do it even worse to WaDi, because if you think the character is anywhere but monkey, you are.
No, okay. What are you guys' opinions? I want your guys' opinions on them before I say something.
I think, dude, you got like a 2-button neutral. That's what yeah.
It's like kind of projectile, don't forget.
That's part of the buttons. There's down air and there's down B.
And down tilt. There's literally not a single situation other than my opponent's in the air that you don't want to down tilt.
And even then, I'm a down tilt just cause. Okay, so here's where I'm going to put him. Are you ready?
All right, impress move.
Here is my take. Here we go. Dog easy.
Ooh.
Trash. I'm with you guys. He's as easy as it gets almost.
You know what? Hold on. You know what the evidence is? How long did you not have a Switch in your life?
Okay,
You
yeah,
didn't
okay.
play Pac-Man.
So I did not have a Switch. I did not own a Switch until October of 2020. That's when I got a Switch.
Wait, like during pandemic.
Yes, that's when I got a Switch.
You beat me without owning a.
But to be fair, I went to a lot of locals. I went to like locals.
This dude doesn't have to grind at all. He just picks
yeah.
up the character. And, oh, he just left the call. Adios. Matt and I. Oh, G Willikers. Yep, there you go. Perfect.
Thank
All right.
you.
And next.
It's one thing, that's it.
I hate Meta Knight, man. I
Okay,
hate
hold on.
Meta Knight.
Remember in one of the other videos we did Greninja was fake smart? That's how I think Meta Knight is.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Yes.
People are like, oh, the character's kind of mid, so people have to be smart to make them work. Well, spoiler, nobody makes them work. And
True. As an honorary mention to like solidify his spot here, Down B is a get out of jail free kill card move. It's
Yes.
so dumb. I hate Dimensional Cape. It's been broken in every single Smash game since its inception. I
I'm glad,
hate that move.
I'm glad that you said that because I have a hard time dealing with that move.
It's
Yes.
broke because you
Yes.
have to shield. You have to shield.
Okay.
You're gonna die at like 85.
Okay.
So you have to shield, and then he goes halfway across the stage, and you go, "Cool, he's gonna downer camp again." And then he jumps, and you're like, "Okay, cool."
All right, Toon Link. I think that's, I think he's a pretty point and click character. I think most of the links are, but I think he's particularly the easiest.
I
Yeah,
think he
I
is
agree.
the easiest
I think-
one, yeah.
I think at some point during Ultimate's meta, a lot of people came out and they were like, Toon Link, the best Link. My Toon Link is godlike.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah, what
That-
happened with that?
I don't
Dude,
know.
this came out
People
of
were
the
trolling- okay.
woodworks.
At the beginning, I high-key thought Toon Link was low-key better than Young Link because I thought Toon Link was secretly broken, and then I was like, actually, he's not. And then just a lot of like the younger kids were like, Toon Link's fun, and then like me being the person who tries to fit in was like, I'll play Toon Link, and then I lost all of them, and it felt bad. So then I was like, yeah, Toon Link sucked.
Wolf. Let's say Wolf.
I think
I
he's
said
one of
mid.
these two. I think he's about mid. I think he's
I think he's the fattest brain character on the list, high-key.
Really?
He's broken. He's broken. But if you pick incorrectly as Wolf, you get blown up. Like, Wolf is the character. He's like the top tier. That's like, man, he does a lot of cool things and he has really cool kill confirms. And then every single clip, if it's against a good character, is against Wolf. Like, every time. It's just Wolf. Like, Wolf gets blown up by just literally, like, everything.
he can out projectile characters with how good his laser is.
So ridiculous, man.
So like
I think laser kind of sucks, but that's a me thing.
Yeah, you're the fat
I
rat.
have quick attack.
Nothing
I
you
have quick
say
attack. I have quick
matters.
attack. I have quick attack. Yeah, exactly.
Like, I don't know. I think some of this stuff, like, I think they're like, these two are fatter brain than Wolf, in my opinion. Like, if we were to move one, it would be Diddy or you know.
Well, actually, speaking of Giga Brain, I think Snake. I think he's the hardest character on this list.
I agree.
I agree. Wow,
agree.
we all agree.
Wow.
Shake?
What the
Yeah.
hell? Shake? Sheesh.
One, Mars, you play the character. Two, I'm obviously super close with MVD. And the mental stamina it takes to play this character in like an entire set is like, it's so high. Because
Yeah.
every single thing you do is planned literally 2 seconds in advance, which is not anything any character has to do.
One, he's like the only projectile character that I just can't use. I just suck with them. I don't know what it is. I think they're just.
I use
and,
a button.
And it's like playing all these. I've played a bunch of really good snakes, and I'm just like, wow, they got a lot of shit going on in their head, and I'm just like, you know, I can't. I gotta respect that. You know, I never lose.
You're in like a constant state of like, I can keep projectile camping, I can box, I can
Dash attack?
like, yeah, I can dash attack, I can like, you know, like explosive awareness also goes in between every single one of these slots too.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of reaction going on to him. Yeah,
And that's
Is
the
this the
list.
list?
nailed it
I
on the
think that's
head.
the list. Make sure you comment below. Let us know you think we're wrong, even though you'd be wrong if you think we're wrong. I do have my correct opinion glasses, so
I like
But-
some of these characters.
you do.
I like
But,
some of these. You want me
some
to
of them,
start?
I can see one. But what about what is it?
You want me? I'll show another one that I like. This big boy.
You like Bowser?
Yeah,
You
and
can like Bowser,
I
but
can
okay,
like him,
thank you,
but
you
yes,
put him in the right place.
I'm aware.
Yeah.
I'm aware. As again, I like Barney the dinosaur ass characters, and he is one of them.
This character's very popular on Wi-Fi tournaments. I wonder why.
And he's
Maybe
very
simple.
easy,
Because
simple.
he's stupid.
Yeah,
And then you die at 70, and then you live till 190, and people are going to mess up their combos, I guess, so the 0 to 90 you're supposed to take doesn't happen.
and he's got the scare factor. He's just a scary ass dude. Look at him. If I saw
Look
that
at
big ass fucking turtle sprinting towards me, I lose my fucking mind.
Honestly, I would put Mewtwo in the middle.
Yeah, I don't. He's not 5 head to me. He's
I don't think
fairly
anyone
simple.
thinks that.
He's fairly simple, but
He's
got
still a charge shot character.
he is a charge shot, and he's got the reflect, so you can kind of. But he's got I feel like he's one of those characters where you need to actually figure out how to move with him because he's got some weird movement to him.
Yeah, I feel like using double jump in like, let's say like early percent combos for like double jump up air fair is definitely non-intuitive compared to a lot of characters.
Yeah.
He's definitely strange. His up B also for some reason sucks and it doesn't snap the ledge half the time if you do literally a normal teleport recovery. So you have to learn how his particular recovery works, which is annoying and it's very different.
I don't know, man. You just up B and you put your joystick to the ledge. I think it's pretty
No,
simple,
but
man.
then you die. Sometimes you still die. It's weird.
Has that happened to you, WaDi? Because I don't think I've
Yes.
ever had that problem.
No. Falco?
That dude turns my brain to mush.
I think he's one of these two.
But he's definitely the bottom one.
You think he's stupid?
100%. Dude, if I
What is he gonna
had
do in
to-
neutral?
But some of these, the combo things are kind of. Well, I guess it's just cool sometimes. I don't think it's. Is it hard? I never really. It's cool.
Don't make me go on my fake hype rant.
It's kind of cool.
Do it.
Dude, it's not. It's literally the same combo on every character.
It's all.
And I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna spam up to, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Okay, but minus the intro into the combo. The combo itself is sometimes.
You mean,
cool.
okay, wait, so is it up tilt or grab? Because I can tell you the exact combo string that they're going to do every single time.
I know the combo, but he looks cool doing it, you know?
Okay, is Pikachu's Nair Loop cool?
No. He's just
Then
a
that's
fat
the same
rat
thing.
spinning
it's
around.
drag down Nair into up tilt.
No,
into
but
up air.
I'm saying
That's
that
what it is.
I'm saying that Falco's got some swag to him. I'm not. You can't compare him to this fat rat spinning around, huh?
Let's get a little Void talk in here. We got some Pichu, we got some Sheik in here. Let's see. I already got your.
Let's go, Void.
All right. Is this character 5-ed?
I think they're pretty difficult. I think they're at the very least the most difficult so far, whether they're the top of the second tier or if they're 5-head. I would
Let's
want
put
to
him
them
here.
in 5-head.
Let's put him here for now because Mewtwo's in the mid, and I was like, he's a lot harder than Mewtwo. I'll put him there.
I think you need a lot of schmicks to succeed with this character, and I think that requires a lot of brain power. Even if a lot of your combos are just like, well, even some of the combos like aren't like true, so you have to like be able to feel when your combos aren't true and like, you know, schmicks up off of that. All right, cool. And then on the flip void verse, whatever you want to call it, Pichu. Now that character kind of mid. I don't think you need to be that smart to T-jolt camp and back air.
Yeah, I think
or neutral air.
But
loop combos.
I don't think he's not Bowser. He's not Bowser though. He's right here. He's room temp. You gotta have something going on in your noggin. Something.
You definitely need at least a room temperature IQ.
Yes.
Ice climbers? Well, go ahead, Mr. Professional Ice Climber, man. Go ahead and tell us how hard these characters
I
are.
want to pick up Ice Climbers.
So Ice Climbers are they're a combination of all of them, because when you play an Ice Climbers player and they do a side B, which that move is like busted, as you saw from Big D, as you saw from Harasen in the Smash World Tour stuff, they can just side B and win sometimes. But they're going to desync every single time without thought. They're going to side B Blizzard, and then you can just jump above them and hit Nana for it, like every time. I feel like Ice Climber players, at the very least, fall into patterns and habits that are really, really bad, if unless they work, of course. But the combos and the differences at all percents, all characters, there's so many different things you have to remember at all times, and also remember to somehow control Nana, even though her AI sometimes is wonk as hell. I think the character is 5-head.
No shot.
I agree. I think he is 5-head. Yeah.
Were you gonna say brain dead? Or
Yeah.
You think he's brain dead?
Stupid.
What?
Okay, what? Like, I also play this character, not to the degree that you do, but training room combos just
they take me 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours for one combo that you can only use on like 6 characters.
Learn a more practical combo, bro. I don't know. You shouldn't even.
But you have to learn all of them. That's the thing.
I don't think combo complexity should have anything to do with how hard a character is to play.
But it's not necessarily about combo complexity, but it's just like you have to notice a lot of different things, whether it's your rage, the opponent's thickness, and like the opponent's like SDI. Like you have to really pay attention to all of that. And it's hard because that's the only good thing about the character.
You've convinced me to room temperature IQ, but if I get 2 to 1, I can't really complain. So
You're getting 2 to 1.
You're getting 2 to 1.
Let's go, WaDi.
I think we all know a little bit about Ganon. I think we know how simple he is. Just because
where
he's
I'm going,
bad
honey.
doesn't mean he's hard to play.
He's bad and easy. Easy bad.
He's hard to win with, but he's easy to play.
Nair, up air, randomly use specials if they're shielding.
And random smash attack.
Yeah, it's a little silly. The character's not hard.
No.
Alright, next, Zelda, kind of in the same exact tier.
Yep.
Not very hard.
Press B.
Honestly, I think Zelda's harder than Ganon.
But still
Not,
pretty.
not the mid tier, but harder.
I'll move her right there.
Alright, congratulations, Zelda, you did it.
I don't have shit to say about
sometimes-
Zelda.
I don't think Zelda players look at their opponents.
Oh no.
I don't think that's a hot take either.
They're having fun by themselves.
Yeah, they're like, oh, what's this green button do? Oh, what's this red button do? I think Game Watch is really hard to play at top level. I'm very impressed that Meister does as well as he does. However, I don't think it's very hard to fish for Nair and do
I
like
couldn't tell if that was
60.
sarcasm.
Huh?
I couldn't tell if that was sarcasm.
Oh, who knows, man? Let's just leave it at that.
But
Dude, that character got some heinous moves, dude. This guy.
yeah,
Yeah, he's got some
I think in my
disgusting
top
moves.
10 list, he had 3
Top 10 moves?
in the game.
Oh, well, you have bad opinions, so you don't need to talk
Well,
about
no.
this.
It's at the very least like up air, up B,
No way.
chef,
Up air?
nair are all broken. Up air's broken.
No.
Not top 3 broken. Martha, I'll put him here. I almost put him in stupid just because I don't know. I think swordies aren't that smart of characters, but I'll put him here just because he's kind of weak unless you get tippers and stuff like that. And I think his combos with the little side B shits and all that stuff is a little bit more than just stupid. So I'll give him there. He's a bad Lucina.
We put Lucina in fake smart.
Really?
Well, there were 4 tiers. There were 4 tiers in that video.
So in the
So
middle?
she was in the 3rd one.
Damn. I want to go back. I want to go back and undo that.
Because I don't even agree with that anymore.
We got some interesting ones here. I
We
mean, I
do.
think we all know where Young Link goes. I think that's the least interesting topic of
Yeah,
conversation.
There we go.
He just hits buttons. He just does anything he wants, and if it works, cool, he wins, and if it doesn't, he will continue to do it anyway.
Let's go Doc.
I want to put Doc in the middle.
I almost want
Really?
to. I almost want to either here or stupid.
I think picking your spots and stuff outside of just spamming pill is really hard, and compensating for his lack of range is pretty difficult. If you're trying to play him intelligently, however, most people don't. So,
True.
Okay, I'm fine with room temperature.
okay.
I'm fine with that. How about Peach?
Character score.
I honestly think she could potentially be down here or room temperature. I don't know.
Okay, if there was a fake smart this.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
100%.
Let's make it. I'm making another tier. Fake smart. We
okay.
bringing this back. Where is
Fake
it?
Smart Part 2 Electric Boogaloo right there. Yeah.
If you want to throw Martha in there, you can. She backers at the ledge, and like 3 characters can deal with it because her hitboxes sometimes are so dumb. Everything's like pretty safe on shield. She low profiles high key. Like she low profiles, I feel like as much as Pikachu does, and that's not okay. Like her back air, like you can't out of shield that unless you have a ground move. Like an up B or something. Like, you're not going to aerial that. You're not going to aerial her forward air. So, like, if she picks and chooses her spots correctly, which isn't super easy, as you mentioned, it's just, like, that's the only hard part. Like, neutral sometimes is difficult, but also then she runs backwards and gets a 12% projectile that actually might be a bomb, that actually might deal 40%, that actually might deal 30% for no reason. That is, like, it just invalidates recoveries. She invalidates so many things, and then float is, like, the most broken mechanic in the game.
I think, and not a spicy take, this is to roast all Peach players, I think Turnip has the potential to carry bad players.
Free!
Yeah.
So stupid!
Yeah.
Turnip is so stupid, dude.
It's so
Oh,
stupid.
shield pressure? You're good.
And the thing is, then if you're facing backwards, it combos into down tilt for no reason. So it starts your combos and then you kill people.
All right.
How about this fucking little munchkin, huh?
I did a little masher, bro. I don't like Roy. Roy's
no.
one of those characters that the BNBs and the neutral is so simple. All you have to do is focus on counterplay, and he's beyond viable.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
hold forward and whatever you please. It could be B's, it could be A's, it could be sees, as far as I know.
But shoutouts to his dying in the background scream. That is gnarly. That's like my favorite thing about the character.
I think my favorite thing about Roy is that he can do like third or a half charged neutral B, and it kills at 50 and doesn't have lag.
Oh yeah, for like free 2-frame attempt, yeah, free.
That's really awesome. That's like I really like that. It's good game design.
Yeah. Good
All
job,
right.
Sakurai. Thanks, man.
And then up he has super. Okay, we're done. Yeah.
You'll just
Right
keep
at the bottom.
the video will be 10 more minutes if you're just pissed off at Roy.
So,
All right, guys, we're gonna be doing another video where I just complain about Roy. Any of these characters, call to you? Any of these characters you look at, and you're like, yeah, I could use that.
Yeah.
Hold on. Before you answer, you used one of them against me, so.
Yeah, it was pretty nasty, wasn't it, huh?
Sticking
Oh,
out.
I was about
nasty.
to say. I was very confused as to what y'all were talking about.
DK, yeah, dude. DK's a WaDi approved character. That character, whew, it's just okay. So I play like a monkey. Everyone knows about Monkey Monday. Everyone and their mama thinks they got a nasty monkey, but realistically, that character's for babies. Anyone can play him, and he's satisfying. I love that dude.
Oh,
He's very satisfying. That feedback
yeah.
loop is nice. Hitting a back air at like 80 at the ledge, and they just like explode or like have to air dodge, and you're just like, yes, I outplayed you with my giant foot.
all I
That
go
character's
for
crack.
is fairs. I just go for fairs. I go for dunks and it's just meat coming at you.
I know, dude.
He has 4
great.
spikes.
The best thing about him is that he's not annoying. Like he's like generally kind of fun to play against and play as. Like he's,
I agree. Let's talk about my favorite character of all time. That's right, Yoshi. Have you ever heard the
Come on.
theory that his nose is where his brain is? Which would make him Mega Mind if you think about
It's
it.
true, dude. He has a huge head. Yeah, no, Yoshi's super simple.
Oh, dude, a 4-year-old, a newborn, anything, a 4-year-old newborn, they could pick up and play this.
right out the womb. Right, just pick up the sticks. Yoshi,
You
man.
get your double jump out of hit stun, so you just get out of combos for free. You get to just mash nair. You get to just all your buttons are good. Like, I don't think Yoshi has a single bad move because egg roll isn't bad, and I will stand by this fact. It's not that bad of a move. It's not useful,
It's
but
not.
it's like it's so hard to hit.
It's not.
Yeah,
Like punish.
that's one thing I'm ashamed of. And if anyone ever said I wasn't good at the game because I can't beat egg roll, I would agree with them because I think that move's really good,
I
and I don't know how to beat it.
I just run
Yeah,
from
I
it. I'm like,
Don't
not
interact
fucking
with
with
it.
Because he can jump too, so if you like try to shoot a gyro, he just jumps over it, then hits you for it, and now you're in disadvantage. He's gonna do 16 up airs because his jumps are huge, and then you're gonna air dodge and get air fared off the stage and die, and then he's just gonna go like, because that's the sound effects he makes.
I'm running. Okay. God.
Well, I
Make it
don't want to
round.
get roasted yet, so
We'll save it. We'll save it.
I want to do some roasting though, and
I'm
that's
already
with
upset.
Ness.
I knew it was
I
coming.
like this.
Are all these characters gonna be easy?
I don't think it's so
It's
bad.
looking like it's so
I
far.
hate. Can this be the ESAM hates Ness rant?
Go
Oh,
ahead.
Dave, the floor is yours, buddy.
Okay. There is no reason for a character that is this small, with this air mobility, to have that good of an air dodge, to be able to have disjoints. Why does he have disjoints? He has a kill throw, PK fire on platform, and just landing is broken for no reason. Why does it have like 3 frames of lag with a projectile that comes out that can confirm into death, or 50, or 70? Why does he have infinites with Magnet? Why does Magnet have 2 hits? Why can he use it 17 times when he's landing? That makes it impossible to juggle him unless you have a giant sword, and then even then sometimes you're still gonna miss. Like, he does so much damage. Why are yo-yos existing? He just does what he wants, and he just presses the button in your direction, and you're probably gonna lose.
I don't like.
This
him
is my
to-
least
I
favorite
don't-
character in the game.
I don't like him being in the WaDi approved. I kind of want to like get him out of here. I kind of want to. I don't know. I just don't like looking at him. It's like
Okay.
all his moves just piss me off. His big ass airhead. Let me do my girl here, Jigs. Get your ass over here.
Yeah, we all
Love
knew.
Puff.
I'm waiting for one of these to get out of get out of the bottom, but his character is this character is pretty much like DK, but like not. It's like a small DK. It just sucks,
Has
but
rest.
like
It's like a slower processing system, DK.
Yeah, it's very
Hey, okay.
easy to use. It's just as straightforward as it gets, pretty much. Just nothing.
Yes and
nothing-
no. I think Puff has a lot of like you need to understand a lot of tech stuff with Puff at higher levels. Like you have to understand how to like chain land when you get for your down airs. You have to understand how to like pound 2 frame, although that does linger for quite
But
a
you
while. So I
don't
don't think that's
need
super
that.
hard.
You don't need that though.
Oh yeah, because you have to get in, and it takes you 13 years to get in. So when you get the hit, you need to do the damage. Like Puff does a lot of damage when she can, but like if you don't get that damage, you're going to lose every single matchup because they're just going to like throw just their hand in front of the camera and just be like, go away. And like that's all they're gonna do. And then Pup loses, so you have to like 0 to 70 them or 0 to 60 them, which you can, but you gotta know it. Otherwise, she's a bad character.
You know, I'm glad to bring another character to the table. Your mouse is getting very close to him. My boy, my king. My liege.
Wait,
A little higher, yeah.
a little higher.
Oh yeah, just yeah, right there. Oh, that's the good stuff.
I
He's
agree.
not hard.
I'll accept this. This is fun. He's generally not hard in my opinion, but he's like the skill cap's definitely higher than down there. Like he's got some tricky things and spacing and all that.
Instant double jump automatically makes him harder than the other characters.
Yeah.
Because it's like paramount to his combo game at high level.
The reason he's not Megamind though, because we're talking him up a lot, is like
He's just cool.
physically playing the character himself. It's not super complicated. The combos aren't that hard, and the neutrals, you know, if you play like probably 3 hours of Falcon, you probably got a grasp on his neutral like just as much as, you know, the average player who plays Falcon.
And also, he just has like some really overwhelmingly good options, like just up air. Like someone's above you, up air. Like just do it. Like
Yeah, it's just simple.
there's almost no reason. Like there's a lot of situations where it's like just go for the option that is good, and Falcon has a lot of those. You know, it's like, oh, just hold jab at ledge, just up air if the opponent's above you. You know, that type of thing. But also, I think that does, in my opinion, for sure keep him out of the bottom of like the easy tier as well, is like his disadvantage is kind of dookie. So if you don't know how to play disadvantage, how to save your resources, when to air dodge, when to not air dodge, you're gonna just die. Because this character is comboed and edge guarded super hard.
Yeah.
Or you could be a Chad like me and play with tap jump and just
tap
mash
jump, man?
jump. Huh?
How do you play with tap jump?
I'm
It
sick.
makes no sense.
I'm
It's
sick
crazy
with
to
it.
me. Let's probably talk about the hardest character in all of this, which it's a 50-50, whether he's hard or not, is Link.
That's not the character I thought you were gonna say.
Yeah, that's not.
I'm not going to be the one to bring up Pikachu. That's y'all.
Okay, fine.
So I think Link is one of the hardest characters in this group because Link has the resources available to do crazy stuff. He has the bomb infinites, he has all that good stuff, he has the crazy combos and the zoning, and the nair is ridiculous. But like, if you get caught out of position or trying too hard to force your opportunities, the character becomes really bad. Like, you have to really know what you're doing with Link specifically in order to, in my opinion, do well with this character.
But like at the same time, you can kind of get away with playing this game, playing this character pretty basic.
In the game.
I think he has the highest tech cap. Like, I don't think it's like skill. Like, you just learn to do that combo, and then that's it. You learn the situation where it shows up.
It's almost like the Rob Zero to Death. It's like you don't need those.
No, Robs are way easier.
Yeah, but I'm saying like you
Don't
don't need
give Rob that
those.
much
He's already got his own thing. It's like you don't need those Link little bomb nairs. He drop all that. You don't need it, but like it is hard to do.
Like when Panda made us like get swag Link clips, I'm pretty sure me and Mars were just like, this is impossible to do anything cool because we don't know what we're doing, and all we're doing is just hitting buttons or messing up our combos. It was so dude, I got so frustrated. That was like the least fun one for me ever.
I went kind of blue. I didn't really know what I was doing.
It's hard because he doesn't make sense unless you're just going to play. Like, we can top player and just be like, we're going to nair and then turn around and then like backdash and you're going to roll and down tilt up air. We can play like that. But like when it comes to like the cool Link stuff, it's in a whole other league. It's like completely separate character, even though it's literally the same character. So I think he's at least the hardest that we've had. But I can concede that he's not Megamind because you can just play Pokemon.
Yeah. I'll keep it there for now. Keep it there for now.
Dude, I want that to be just play Pokemon is just one of these like 4 moves.
Speaking of playing Pokemon, you want to go to a different one that also just plays Pokemon?
Yeah, let's do this fat rat.
Wow, that's not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say Samus.
Samus isn't a Pokemon.
No, she plays Pokemon.
Oh, well, I
Charge
completely
shot and bomb.
just didn't. Well, I'm on the fat rat now.
Okay, that's y'all. Okay.
Yeah, this is y'all. All right, man.
Where would I put fat?
Dude, I don't even know either.
I don't know.
I know the answer.
I know for a fact it's not brain dead.
It's not brain dead.
Hell no.
But it's
I will have a counterpoint as to why y'all are wrong, assuming you don't put him at the top. and I'll just wait.
Like, look, ESAM, buddy, pal. Like, I know that you're Mr. I'm gonna practice all these Zelda dance with the Pikachu. Oh, look at it.
Yeah.
Like, I know you're like that, but like, you don't have to play like that. Like, the neutral, Pikachu's neutral is solid. The combos aren't like, if you can keep Pikachu's like, what was the you can keep the combos pretty basic. The Nair drop down things is not the hardest thing in the world. You could do those. You could get away with just doing those and maybe like a couple fair, up air. Like, you could keep it pretty simple. You don't gotta do all that zero dash. So I feel like you're gonna say all that makes him Mega Man. It's like, you don't.
That was not my counterpoint.
I was gonna say, before ESAM says anything, I'm gonna disagree with you, because I think optimizing combos is super important for Pika. Because like the difference between doing the simple combos, like you're saying, is like, I want to say roughly the distance, the difference between 30 and like 70%. Because you're saying just do B and Bs,
or
like
death.
You just pick up the character, or death, right? That's a good
That's
one.
character
Well,
dependent.
I guess, yeah.
And like,
yeah.
because like, as Pikachu, obviously he's got a phenomenal neutral, but you know, if you can minimize,
Pancaking.
if he minimizes interactions, that's perfect, because then he mitigates the risk of like trading and just getting out neutched, and he's a light character, so he can't really afford to do more interactions. Because I know I said this in a video or two ago, where I said I don't think like combo complexity should place a character, but I think this is an exception, because if you don't do the combos, there is no reason for your opponent to be scared of you. If I'm playing against a Pikachu who's doing like 30 to 40 a combo, I'm like, all right, cool, I'm getting rage on him. And you're dead at 10.
Well,
Like,
with your SDI, you kind of made me do that anyway, but that's before I practiced up air bridges, so we'll see the next time we play.
Oh god. But anyway, the combos are very hard to my understanding, and as people like to say, it's just brain dead, because it's just up air, or just like Nair up tilt. Hey man, I only see one Pikachu doing it, so it can't be that easy, dude.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. I only see one fat rat.
I
have two counterpoints. Go ahead. You finish.
I might be brave enough to put him in Mega Man.
It's like, I just don't like him. Maybe that's why I want to keep him down here.
Let's go, Mars.
I just don't like him.
Oh no, there's no reason to like him. He's broken as.
I'll admit it.
So the reason he is Mega Mind, I'm not even going to say the fact that I'm the only one, because one, there are a couple other Pikas, I don't want to discredit them, but there's two moves that I have yet to see another top player, if they're messing around with Pika, or just anyone, understand it the way I have after playing for so long, and that is Quick Attack. You cannot tell me when to use that move. You won't understand it. Like, no one understands how to actually use that move correctly. Like, of course, I mess up, I get greedy, I go on stage times I shouldn't, I get boost kicked by Mars, it sucks. But also, using it, like... Yeah, sure. But that's because I'm a greedy asshole. That's not Pikachu's fault. That's me using it incorrectly, which kind of makes it the point of he's even harder, because I'm the person who's been playing him for 10 years. Like, I literally started maining this character in 2008, and there are still so many things about this character that are very, very difficult. And the other reason that I want to say he's super difficult is there have been plenty of top players that have tried to pick a Pikachu and then dropped him in 2 days.
So I thought you were initially talking about Fox, because I think that character is really hard to play.
I think he's super difficult.
I agree. I think Fox is up here.
If you don't have the neutral, if you don't have the mix, it's like Falcon, but with way harder punishes against you.
Yeah, it's more volatile, more glass cannon.
Better, but he's like super scary to play.
Yeah.
I feel like you gotta understand what advantage state means to use this character.
I lose polite, and I'm like, "How'd you beat me?" He's like, "Dude, I don't know."
Dude, you just trashed. Like.
Yeah. It's crazy.
I wish I could like further explain why Fox is super hard, but like
I don't get it.
Play him
has
yourself.
no disjoints.
I don't get it.
All his hitboxes are so honest.
I don't understand.
The least honest thing about him in terms of a hitbox is like back air auto cancels. Because like they're really safe and scary, and like you just mash them. But at the same time, they're not going to hit most characters on the ground, so you're like baiting jumps.
Yeah.
And like if you don't do it correctly, you're just going to get smacked or just get like grabbed because you're not even throwing a hitbox at the ground. It's crazy how just like
I think
every good thing about him is hard.
Mario, that character is so hard to play, dude.
Well, okay, shut your ass up for one.
I'm turning my camera on for like 2 seconds. Hold up. You guys see
For
the?
us?
Oh, you guys can't see it because I already have my camera on.
can't
You see, you guys. I don't know if you guys can see your GameCube controllers, but do you guys see the funny little yellow the stick on the right?
Yeah, it's right here.
That's hard, man. Like I don't say this about a lot of characters because it's pretty insulting. Not that I really care, obviously, but that's the character that plays the game for you, man. He auto conditions because you just naturally have to be scared of him, and then when you get the hit, you can kind of just Mozart on that shit and just do whatever you want.
I've never heard it called Mozarting. That's really good. Like, the hardest thing you have to learn is Mario, in my opinion, is like down throw, dash, up air, and like that's it. Like, that's the hardest thing you're gonna learn is Mario, because he 2 frames for free with dash attack. His combos are so simple. He's good on every stage except FD, which you just ban. Like, he just kills you for no reason all the time. Like, on every stage that's like viable. It's so dumb. I think Kirby he's one of those characters that's like I know we talked about Ganon and we were like, well, just because he's bad doesn't mean that he's hard because he has like a really obvious game plan. But Kirby's game plan actually changes drastically depending on what level of play you're at. Because when you're at like a mid-level or like a low level, you're kind of just gonna like run forward and forward air and hope to like your aerials are just really good and gonna hit people. But then at top level, it's whiff punishing, it's crouching, it's making people miss, and it's making people be annoyed while somehow just getting in, even though you're literally like a bottom 5 slow character, both in the air and on the ground in the game. He's hard to, well, he's not like hard, but like, cause like he still has simple combos. It's like, okay, forward throw, fair back air, forward throw, fair dash attack. Oh, he's going, like, his moves are all amazing, right? He's like Incineroar, where like if he was faster, he would be so terrifying, because like a fast Kirby is just like fairing off stage against you, or like one that's just like gonna run up down tilt, like that's terrifying. He kills super hard. He has pretty difficult combos, especially with Dare Ride. That's actually not easy.
What do you want to do now? Samus?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. They're both simple. Standard game plan, both of them. Literally, Samus is like, charge shot. Oh, you're getting close to me. Roll backwards and/or bomb so that you can't approach on the ground, and hope that you don't play like Zero Suit and flip jump. Like, Luigi got body. Samus is super simple. Like, I play the character. Like, it's simple if you know how to zone. Because if you don't know the correct way to zone, you're kind of actually gonna get smacked. But if you know how to shoot projectiles correctly, like, she has free auto combos. She does way too much damage. Why does she do like 50 on a combo for no reason? There's no reason for that.
Yeah, like her combos are very self-explanatory. Even the charge shot into something is you can see it. You can see it line up. You're like, oh, because there's so much stun. If you get hit by a charge shot, you're in stun for like a minute, and you can decide what you want to do. So like,
it's like a melee spike. Like, it's so crazy.
It's really self-explanatory playstyle. Very simple. Charge shot characters are just easy in general, but I think she's
100%.
one of
I
the
think
easier ones.
Luigi!
Right,
That character's bad hard. Mega Mind.
You ain't even getting them.
So difficult.
You disapprove.
So of these mid tiers, we're trying to see who deserves to be big brain, if any of them. But I only think at most one of these characters deserves to be higher.
Oh, I think one as well.
Well, it's not Zero Suit.
I haven't even looked. Yeah, shut your ass up about Zero Suit.
Oh, well, come on, guys. Hey, I made a pretty good argument last time. Hey. Well, how about we go individually? So Bayo, I think we can all agree that character is just. I think we were pretty correct. Bayo's not that hard, but
but not that easy.
Not that easy. Captain Falcon, same thing. You've got to have a little bit of a huge brain, sort of like myself, to play that character competently.
Oh, totally.
Crom should be lower, honestly.
Crom. Yeah,
why don't you add a tier to make one?
Why is Crom up here?
Free.
Yeah, what the heck? What is this?
Yeah, because we put Roy in Masher.
Why is Corrin out there?
I think we were like, well, Corrin doesn't have enough combos or overwhelming speed, so you actually have to pick your spots with Corrin a little bit.
Why is
you don't have
here?
to. Wait, hold on. Then you don't have to do combos. That's just like a hard part of the game that you just don't have to partake in if you don't have combos.
Well, I mean, combo complexity doesn't really make people harder, according to you, Mars. So.
Well, how about the absence of combos, Eric?
You have to win neutral so many times. Well, I guess they just advantage state with up air 17 times in a row. Yeah, you fair. That's fair.
Isn't combos baby ass character. Diddy Kong, I mean I think that's one of the characters that might go up.
There's a chance. There's a chance.
I'm
gonna look at the rest of them.
We'll come back to you, Diddy. Dr. Mario,
Yeah.
no.
Easy enough.
The only reason you're mid tier is because you're just actually kind of hard to use
because you're so bad. Like, there's not a definitive game plan. They're just that bad. Whereas, like, Ganon at least has, like, a game plan.
No, Greninja, still a bit of a monkey character. You know,
Yeah,
not a lot
still-
going on.
Dash
there,
tech?
yeah.
Ike should be stinky.
Nah, dude, you gotta up tilt.
Dude,
sometimes.
you don't actually understand. Ike is actually sometimes not easy because
I don't- I
like,
just
his
don't
things
see
are
it,
so
man.
obvious. Okay, but do you play him? Because me and Mars, like, I tried to pick him up as a secondary, and it's like, sure, it works, and then you play anyone good, and they just don't get hit by Nair. Like, they just stop getting hit by Nair, and you're like, what do I do?
That is true.
Like,
I don't lose to Ike. That is true.
So,
Must be nice.
This dog.
if you hate that dog so much you want to put them in We Actually Messed Up, okay, that's fine, yeah.
I hate this.
Joker's actually one of the people that might be super hard, but like his mobility is like so overwhelmingly good that it makes me feel like he doesn't deserve it, and also
Yeah.
like lol Arsene.
Yeah, and
Hey,
again,
whoa.
what?
Hey man, as someone who also has to use speed as a tool, like a lot, that's
Yeah.
not easy.
Okay, but Joker also flattens. You don't flatten. There's a difference between your dash and Joker's dash. Joker dash is way better, and you can't hit him with rising aerials.
You over there still trying to get your ass up there. You still trying to get the top 10.
No, mobility can be difficult to use. I mean,
how
I'm bad at
wait,
ground
how-
movement personally, but like Joker just flattens to nothing, which is why his movement's even better.
Lucina, Loki,
should
arguably baby.
Yeah, arguably,
Well, I think-
honestly. There's a lot of swords down here. Y'all see a pattern, huh?
Yeah, Fire Emblem characters. You guys think you're good at the game? I don't know. Hey, what'd you just do? Who'd you just put up there?
What? No, I
you
just
just move a
I put Lucina down there.
Dude, I could have sworn you put me
Dude, I actually did not see the Mewtwo. I was like, what are you talking about? I did not see him do that. He did, but I didn't notice it. I was like, what are you talking about? Plant honestly should probably go to baby.
I think he's.
They all just Patooey.
He's not. Well, I mean, I do hate.
They're going to down B off stage.
Get your ass down
It's
there.
the
Oh,
same thing, yeah.
Pit.
I've gone last hit with too many random piranha plants on quick play, dude.
Pyramithra's fine.
Mashers, actual mashers, baby character, Ridley,
They
mashing character.
You need to stop saying that's what y'all people's called. That's what your people's called. The mashers.
and we're proud. It's not a bad thing to be a masher, brain dead character. You got to wear that like a badge. You gotta,
Sound off in the comments. Are you a Masher, member of the E-Fam, or a Billy?
Come on, Billy, say something to me.
Steve is low-key. He's complex as hell. But then he just mines, so I'm really conflicted. In theory, he should be super difficult, because, like, have you all seen the
In theory.
evolution?
Yeah, yeah.
Have you seen
I've
the
been
evolution
seeing
of those combos?
I've been seeing it. It is pretty crisp, but he can get away with just pressing one button. So, I think he's
yeah.
fine.
Villager, baby.
Simple.
There,
If you want to
there.
put them with
honestly,
Isabel, I
get your
won't be
ass down
offended.
there, honestly.
Give your pitch for Zerasuit. Okay, give your pitch.
So this character is really hard, right? You got to do
Why?
a lot of. Okay, so you got to do a lot of reaction-based combos. You have to utilize a lot of you have to understand conditioning at an alien level to be able to, like, you know,
Nair jab?
consistently
Oh.
to be able to hey,
Nair
Nair jab
flip
doesn't carry.
A Nair flip
Nair jab that doesn't carry. That doesn't carry.
Doesn't carry.
It's clutch is what it is.
It carries, but then it carries,
That
but it's
carries
punishable.
Like a baby. Like a baby. Carries you. Nice and comforting for you.
Okay,
No, it
we're
doesn't.
fine. Carrying is fine, but is it
doesn't
difficult
count.
to use the carry? Like, I get carried by back air, but Pikachu's still up there.
Dude, all right, hot spicy take. Nair flip kick isn't even that easy to hit.
No, dude,
I could do it.
I mess up Nair flip kick all the time.
I can do it.
Like, I ladder combo more than I get Nair flip kick. Like, I get Nair fair flip kick more than I get Nair flip kick.
WaDi, I will pay money if you ever Nair flip kick at anyone with like at least 20 brain cells. Knowing when to grab despite not getting rewards for it.
You mean your huge whiff punish that you kind of do when people jump at you because they're trying to hit you because you're too fast?
Nah, I wouldn't even do. I would just air to air them. But you wouldn't understand
You
that.
literally
Because
pit
it-
grab me
because-
like
because you're
12
good at air to air.
times. You
Right. Which you have
pit
to know
grab
when
me
to do, or else you get punished.
Which is literally every time I back air because it's
No.
Pikachu. Okay, no, she doesn't go down. Whoa, come on.
I know. I wanted to make him feel bad. You know. Nothing of what you said
Man.
I think Joker's harder.
was hitting home. Joker's harder. Diddy's harder.
My heart is broken.
So, I mean, Mars, if you want to put Diddy and Joker and Steve in the top tier, I'll let you put Zerasuit up there.
That ain't flying
No.
with me. That ain't flying
That's
with
not
me.
flying with me either because you're wrong.
Well, then we agree. No, we do!
Bro, ZSS is harder than Pikachu.
Wait till I pick up Ice Climbers.
No!
You said what?
Now we're gonna be
Okay.
talking about who the actual biggest of the biggest brains are, and who the peeweeest of the biggest brains are.
Let's start with the easiest of them, and I see it immediately. I think Shulk
Right?
is the easiest,
Is it
or
bottom?
K. Rool. I forgot K. Rool was there too.
Oh, K-Rool's the hardest.
K.
Yeah,
Rool
he
is,
is
I
not-
mean, Shulk is not hard to me. He's not hard. He's not hard to use. I don't even know why he's here, honestly.
But is he the simplest? I don't think he's the simplest. I
I don't think he's the simplest.
I think. All right, we'll see if we all agree on this one. I think the simplest is Sheik.
Sheik.
Just combos.
You
That's
know
it,
what?
Just combos.
You know what? I can kind of see it. It is
can agree with
literally
that.
just combos.
All right, who's the next simplest? Who y'all think?
Uh,
I'm
say
torn between
Hero?
Yeah, Hero.
yeah,
or
I'm thinking
Ice.
Hero.
I think we can all agree Hero.
Hero.
though.
I think I would move Hero down.
But yeah, like Hero, like he's still a sword character, and like unless you're using like I don't know, like he's still like kind of just like baiting you and like oh I have space. Like if let's say Steve is gonna mine, I'm gonna fish for spells and fish for buffs and randomly get shield breaks and stuff. Like I feel like a lot of the stuff he does is not necessarily earned, but you do have to have quick reactions, which I think is what gave us like the he's kind of difficult. And then you actually said the next one I think as well, Mars, which is Ice Climbers. Because, like,
Yeah.
again, their combo complexity is crazy, and I think you were 2-1 in this with me and WaDi. Like, the combo
I did
complexity
get you.
is wild,
Yeah.
but side B is still so good, and you can just use it all the time unless you're getting zoned. Like, the only way that move is bad is if you're getting projectile shot at you, in which case they're playing a 7-3 matchup out of their favor, and they're going to lose.
Yeah, they can kind of
gonna-
just
they're-
press buttons when they're not doing those complex combos. Which, honestly, watching like Big D and some of the other Ice Climbers I've seen, like I only see those grab combos come out maybe like once, maybe twice a game.
Well, to
The
be fair,
most of it
people
is-
don't get grabbed
exactly.
because they're Ice Climbers.
Exactly, but therefore a lot of the stocks they take is just them side being up air, side B. Just they can kind of just get away with just doing that without even having to go for the combos. So yeah,
Duck Hunt.
Okay.
Duck Hunt. Yeah.
Because his complexity comes from just like it's a really really deep flowchart with
Yeah.
like minimal like responsive play.
Hella layers, yeah.
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 Which I feel like with time it just comes like second nature almost.
Yeah.
You just it's one of those characters that you just kind of gotta get a strong feel for their projectiles.
Like, I would say he's Snake, but easier.
Yeah, easy Snake. There you go.
Alright, so let's just get the elephant out of the room. K. Rool is the hardest character of this list. He
Oh,
doesn't even
100%.
deserve to
Yes.
be in the same tier, so make it, WaDi.
Yeah. He, as we all know, he's previously we've deemed him eating beans, but now we've decided that he's earned the title. Let's see, I have it up
Bush's
on my.
best baked beans, baby.
That's the one. My
should-
6-page long Word document
I should
explaining
add baby
why.
at the end.
With 2 exclamation points.
Yeah, boy.
Just to get it out of the way.
We don't even got to talk about it,
Yeah,
guys.
don't
K.
talk
Rool,
about
man, he's the king.
Yeah, there's
King
nothing
of
to say.
jungle, man.
The king.
He's,
Yeah.
Dude, the part where his taunt has armor on it, you can't beat
That's
it.
actually hilarious.
He's got more options than majority of characters. All right. I think the next potential two are
I have-
Rosa, Fox, or Mega Man. I know I said
I was gonna
two,
say
but
Mega
meant
Man.
three.
I was gonna say Mega Man.
Mega Man?
Yeah, I'll side with Mega Man.
Because,
I'll side with
like,
Mega Man.
similar to what we said about Duck Hunt, it is a flow chart.
Yeah.
But it's like a long, like, again, the reason that Snake is harder is because his have to be really far in advance because his explosions take 2 seconds. Whereas Mega Man's like, oh, Lemon. It's automatically there. You know,
Well, I mean,
Metal
like,
Blade,
okay. So
stuff like
I
that.
play Mega Man. Obviously,
Oh, sure you play both.
there's a lot of different lemon routes you want to do for specific situations.
Lemon routes.
Which I'm just calling them that. I'm sure the Mega Man Discord family cult have different names for them, but I'm calling them lemon routes because there's like F tilde, F tilde, nair and stuff, and then there's triple
Yeah.
nair and all the other stuff that you got to think about. How you want to use any specific situation. So like obviously, again, he's hard. That's why he's in the top tier, the big.
Like, none of these
tier.
characters are easy.
Yeah.
But that's the hard part. The rest is just like leaf shield and grabs. So
But, like, that's what I'm saying is it's like you learn the flowcharts, you learn when things kind of make sense, kind of like Duck Hunt, and then it becomes second nature. Like, I've never, like, talked to a Mega Man who's good at Mega Man and been like, damn, the lemon routes were really difficult to figure out that match. It's like, no, they kind of figured it out. Like, they already know what to do versus certain characters in the matchups. And, like, you have to learn them, but you're not, like, constantly switching them up all the time. Like, if one's not working, you're just kind of like, shit, I guess I don't limit at all.
I think Fox might be next here because it's kind of like a harder Sheik where it's all not combos, but it's all advantage state, where I feel like it becomes second nature after a while. Once you get used to how you want to carry your advantage state, it's not the hardest thing in the world, but
like, you have to adapt really hard. But it's still at that point, dash attack, they landed on platform, react, upper.
Right.
Yeah, I think I can put Rosa next because, like, even though the technicality is difficult, it's sometimes more difficult to be the person playing against the Rosa because you're like, I don't know these 13 different setups. How do I get around Luma? If I hit Luma now, are they gonna dash forward and forward smash? Like, she has the kind of thing like Hero does, where it's kind of just like, this is free pressure because you don't know what I'm gonna do.
I'm thinking Shulk, I guess. Like,
I'm thinking
again,
Pikachu.
I'm still biased.
I'm thinking Pika. I'm thinking Pika.
Why do
Like,
I think Shulk is this good, man? Is it just me? Is it chat? Can
I mean,
you agree
okay,
with me
wait,
that
okay,
Shulk is easy?
hold on.
Shulk shouldn't be here right now.
Let me think
Agree
about
with
it.
me.
Let me think about it.
Shulk should be back.
I can see Shulk because sometimes he does just forward air.
This dude's got a vendetta against Shulk. That's crazy.
Which is crazy that he has more of a vendetta against Shulk than Pika.
I don't care about Pika. Like, you don't need to do that super fancy stuff to succeed with Shulk, in my opinion. I feel like you just don't. Like, not really.
And then if you do, it can help in those one scenario where, like, oh, I invincibility through their move, time to forward through them off stage, and then switch to smash art and forward air.
Oh yeah.
As like it goes like, this was really difficult. Wow, that became really simple. Like immediately afterwards. It's not like it's difficult on difficult on difficult on difficult. Like, his neutral isn't necessarily difficult.
Yeah.
I mean, I said it was because he has, like, bad frame data, but then he has Giant Sword. So, like, you know, he's only difficult against the very fast characters. I mean, I only think this character loses, like, 3 matchups.
He seems more simple more often than the rest of this top 3.
More simple, more often.
Like
That's a good way to put it.
he has more.
Do you think he's harder than Rosa? Since you're a little, like, you don't think he's super
I don't
difficult.
think he should be
WaDi?
on here.
Oh, true. Okay, Shulk next. And then, as we kind of mentioned, I think Pika's second hardest.
Now,
He does get away with a lot of stuff, but again, if you're wrong, you do get hit. And Pikachu's actually very easy to combo because, like, his tumble animation, his, like, reeling animation makes him very round. Like, there's a reason that, like, Meta Knight combos will work well on him, even though they don't work on the majority of the cast, because I become round. Like, and I like how when I talk about Pikachu, I respond to myself in the first person. I'm just like, I get round.
boo, Pikachu players. Alright, the biggest ranked character
Snake's hard.
in the whole game who never stops thinking. If he takes a break from thinking, then
He loses.
He gets bonked and he dies. After learning how to appreciate just how much depth Snake has, I think it's like, it makes it that much more like impressive that MVD won the very first, like, tournament that mattered.
Oh, Dump Park?
Yeah, because, like, there's so much to get with this character, and I understand.
And, like,
the
it's
game,
constantly
like,
evolving.
Brawl, yeah. There was so much he didn't know. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I think, like, they were like, oh my god, guys, down throw up tilt. Like, that was the discovery
Yeah.
then, right?
And I
Whereas, like,
think-
now they're like, oh, we can turn around in our grenades and we can Z-catch instantly and have all these. It's like, it's crazy.
Yeah, I feel like people don't really appreciate how good Snake players are, because a lot of the time, like, go back to MVD, people are like, oh, you know, it's not that he's
just
boring and all this
camping.
stuff. Where when I'm playing MVD, I love playing MVD. I like playing all the Snakes because you can see all the thinking that they're doing against you, and it's just like, wow, this guy's really good at Snake. And yeah, it's a little bit slow, but that's the character. It's like, I don't know.
I really enjoy characters
I
and
like
players where you can see them think, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I love those kind of characters. That's why I play Snake, dude. He's so fun.
He's busted.
All right.
He's eating
He's
up there eating beans with Big Boy.
You think he's on the Bush's Baked Best team?
Oh, he's munching. He's munching up there.
That's what he does when he's in his box.
K.
I don't
Rool's like
think he's
grab a spoon.
Whoa, he's above K. Rool. Can we fix that?
Yeah, he is above K. Rool.
What? Really? That's crazy. Dude, K-Rool invented the bean steer. Are you sure?
Yeah, I think so.
Damn, Snake ascended.
Yeah,
That's
Snake
crazy.
Ascended, yeah, sit your ass back down. I'm the king. I'm the king, boy. Give me your crown. Give Snake. Edit the crown on Snake. I don't care how you do it. Do it, please,
Editor.